Good morning, everyone. We've already made one video, like I've already made one video on articles, and we have done half of the chapter. I have to start from page number 89. Please open your book so that I can start with it. Omission of the definite article though. I hope you remember that articles, we have two types of articles, definite and indefinite. Now, definite article is the and indefinite articles are a and an. Now, let's continue. The definite article the is not used. Let's see where it is not used. Before a proper noun. Before the names of, the proper names, right? Like New Delhi is the capital of India. So you don't have to say the New Delhi is the capital of India. We can directly say that New Delhi is the capital of India. The next one, before the names of languages used as noun. Now there are certain languages which are actually used as noun. There we don't have to use an article the. See here, these days I'm learning to speak French. So you don't have to say these days I'm learning, to speak the French. I'm just learning to speak French. He knows Italian. An expression for means of travel. By bus, by train, by air. You don't have to say, I came here by the bus. You can always say, I came by bus or I came by train. Now, before names of certain games, like she plays chess, he plays cricket. So you don't have to say that he plays the cricket, she plays the chess. That is completely wrong. You don't need an article here. You can always say that he plays chess or she plays cricket. Before abstract nouns, of course, I'm sure we all know what abstract means. Everybody, okay, it says everybody feels death. Truth is beauty. Before plural nouns used for a whole class as markets open at 10 a.m. Cars have become a necessity. So we're not only talking about one car, one brand, we're talking about cars in general, all the cars. Cars have become necessity. Before a common noun. Now, suppose, please understand here. Now, before a common noun, and especially when it is used in its widest sense. For example, man is a social being. Now, man is a common noun, right? And when I'm saying man, it means I'm talking about the class of men. I'm talking about the wide sense. Not only one man. I'm talking about everyone. Poets love humanity. So here I'm not talking about one poet, two poets, three poets. I'm talking about poets in general. Means they all love humanity. Now see the point number 8 in your books. Before uncountable nouns with a general meaning. For example, he has a taste for mathematics. Glass is produced from sand. So, of course, we're talking about uncountable nouns, nouns that cannot be counted. After that, see, before the names of meal, okay, of course, we have milk for breakfast. In certain idiomatic phrases or prepositions followed by their object. For example, most of the students study by night. In certain, okay, such expressions as at home, on foot, on top, on loan, on leave, etc. So here you don't need an article the. After that, before bed, church, court, hospital, prison, school, college, university. When these places are visited or used for their primary purpose, then of course we don't need an article. Let's see how. To church to pray, to hospital for treatment, to bed to sleep, to prison as a prisoner, to court as litigant, to university to study. So we don't need an article here. Before the names of days, months, etc. as Monday, January. Before titles used in apposition to proper name or as the complement of a sentence. For example, Arthur, King of England, was great. So you don't have to say Arthur, the King of England, was great. Arthur, King of England, was great. Turn the page to 90. Let's see indefinite articles A and N are used. Where these articles are actually used. Let's see that. Before a singular noun which is countable. Of course, with singular noun we can always say, oh, this is a book. That means I'm talking about one book. She has a house. He needs a map, right? When a singular noun is mentioned for the first time, as they need an office. I saw a man in the street. In the original sense of meaning one. A stitch in time saves 9. A word to the wise and a rod to the foolish. In the sense of any, when an individual is meant to represent a class, as a student must study. A son or a daughter should bring honor to the parents. In exclamations, as what a charming scene, what a cute child. To make a common noun of a proper noun, as a Daniel has come to judgment. When an unknown person is referred to as, oh, Mr. Rangarajan has been selected, oh, Miss Ruby wishes to speak to you. So, oh means an unknown person, just some person. In such cases as a liter, a pound, a half, with names of occupations such as he is a teacher. She wants to become a doctor. So you don't have to say she wants to become the doctor. It's always a doctor. In expression of speed, price and ratio, 80 kilometers an hour, rupees 60 a kilo. A and M. Now one thing that you have to remember is the sounds, right? Now placement of A and M completely depends upon the sounds. Let's see how. A is used before singular number with consonant sounds. You cannot place A before a vowel, right? It has to be a consonant sound. For example, a dog, a banana, a laptop, a computer. A useful animal, a European university, a BA, a beaker. So the sounds, you have to recognize the sounds, that the sounds are consonants, not the vowels. An is used before a vowel and before letters with a vowel sound, as an egg, an island, an eagle, an art, an uncle, an enemy, an IAS officer, and SOS. So you have to make sure an is used before the vowel sounds and not the consonant sounds. Right? Now there are places where we don't need an indefinite article as well. So omission of a and. Page 91. We'll do this page and the next 2 pages in the next video. Till here, right? Please try to finish all your pending work. Very soon we'll be asking for all your notebooks for correction. So finish your work, keep your work updated and your notes and your notebooks ready. Right? Thank you so much.